In this lecture, we will learn about indexing and slicing strings. When we learned about lists, we learned that we could use their index in order to reference elements at a particular position in the list. In a similar way, we can reference any character in a string using indexing. For example, let's start out with a variable named text, set equal to the string hello world. Then we will print out the result of text at index 0. Notice we use the same technique as we do when referencing list elements, using square brackets and passing in the index. When we run the code, you will notice that h was printed, which is correct since h is the element at index 0. Negative indexing is also valid when working with strings. For example, we can pass in -1 and then run the code. As you can see, D was printed to the console. There is also a concept called slicing, which means grabbing a sequence of values from a string using indexing. We learned about this concept when working with lists as well. Remember the syntax with the square brackets that has an index, colon, and another index? That is how we sliced a list into a sublist. Similarly, we can use this same technique to retrieve a substring from a string. For example, let's say we wanted to grab the substring hello from the string hello world. We would type text, then square brackets, and specify 0, the starting index, a colon, and then 6, one more than the ending index. Remember, with slicing the second number is up to, but not including, so this will give us the elements at indexes 0 through 5. When we run the code, you will notice that hello was printed to the console. That is a look at how we can use the concepts of indexing and slicing when working with strings. In the next lecture, we will learn about the string functions that Python gives us access to.